Stupid. Here's my talk speech. You know what I can't stand is? Oh, this is a gun-free zone. Oh, we have to give our children birth certificates and whatnot. That is so fucked up. We should be able to make speeches and whatnot. Oh, times have changed. This is a democracy. What would George Washington say? Oh, because of 9/11 we won't allow knives and you have to have passports? That's not patriotic. Oh, and they get rid of, they won't even allow us to have soda in school? How fucked up is this? It's like they won't allow us to have soda and they won't let you bring guns. It's illegal, but guns are illegal and knives. And then we go, sit back. This is a guns free zone. And whatnot. I can't stand that where schools don't allow it. Or how someone gets suspended or well, they're not hurting anyone. You should have the right. What has happened to this country? What has happened to America? What has happened? We are becoming capitalism, and it really sucks. What has happened to it? I'm making a video. What has happened to my country? Our country's so fucked up. We're becoming communism. The schools are getting strict. This is not how America is. Like my group home won't allow real guns. Oh, everything's becoming communism, and we can still vote. We're not really becoming a democracy. Communism sucks ass. You should be allowed to have guns in college and high school. That's how dumb it is. Our school system is fucked up. Our freedom of speech is getting ruined. I can't stand it. This world is pretty fucked up. Oh, time will change, and violence shouldn't exist. I can't stand it. I can't stand how they got rid of the hamburger and Birdie and the purple blob. I can't stand how I get rid of this. You know, so many Americans are crossing Mexico. Mexico has way more freedom. Did you know something? In Canada, they allow you to drink beer when you're 16, and they drive when you're 18. Their age limit going to casinos are way better than the U.S., and their M-rated games are 16 plus. The U.S. is 17. It shouldn't be like GameStop shouldn't card you. They shouldn't card you for selling stuff or fingerprinting. They should do that at the police station. That's pretty fucked up if it's safety. What's more important? Safety or freedom of speech? Freedom of speech is way more important. Oh, they say this is for safety reasons. Well, that's what they said about segregation, about homos and transgenders. They say that was laws for reasons. So not a big deal. They should lower the age limit for alcohol, tobacco, and we should protest about it. Oh, so that's dumb. It's dumb we can't even have soda. How fucked up is that, really? Man, I hate school. You won't allow us Coke? That's a good reason to drop out. It's like you won't allow you to get rid of the skateboards at the Hope Source? That's so messed up. They won't even let us bring that, exchange phone numbers? Wow. School's communism. I hate school. You have less freedom than you joining in the military or military school or joining the academy. Because those have more freedom than, because you could have soda and text on your break. And school has way less freedom. You're losing your freedom. God, college is better. But school really sucks, other than college. They should outlaw school. School's destroying America's youth. And I think our freedom of speech is getting real. People need to be responsible for their actions. They're not going to allow soda in schools. That is so messed up. They should allow the hamburger and Birdie and blah back. And like Taco Bell should do toys again. Just Pizza should do it. Domino's should do it. Money is everything. Oh, but except for if you get paid to go to North Korea, that's not worth it. But everything else of money, say if someone gave me $1 to spray paint a cop car, no. But if someone gave me $1,000,000 or 10 grand, then yeah, I'll do it. Because then I can bail myself out of jail, really. So there you go. Or TP a car, then it's worth it, truly. Yeah. Don't go to school. School is communism. School is communism. School is communism. School is communism. The human race invented school. You know why people quit school? Because it was holding them back. It wasn't helping. Oh, when they say math and science, oh, you're dumb or something like that. But when you can't do a sport, or like in my judo class, they say, oh, it's not for you. Or like when you do boot camp, they say, oh, you did your best, but math and science, your grades, you get called dumb by the teacher. And there's someone gets suspended for putting these Nerf darts by accident. Oh, and they got offended for bringing army men. My grandma got offended for a script. That is communism. Oh, and they said they could take this from me. That is so messed up. I step and why would you need to do algebra? I mean, if you don't go to college, you shouldn't do it. Unless you were going to be an astronaut or astrophysics or science or engineering or a doctor, then you're going to need to do algebra. But if you don't plan on doing it, what's the point?
Hey,
Hey, I'm making a video.
Oh, okay.
What do you want, Alex?
Nothing. I was just wondering how you are.
I'm good. That's just my housemate, Alex. And I'm in my room and I'm trapped in a bubble. I can dream too. If I can change the world, I can dream too.